In a remote village nestled between green hills and endless skies lives a 90-year-old man, thin, weathered by time, with long silver hair and a beard like mountain mist. His clothes are simple: a torn brown sweater, faded green pants, and worn-out rubber boots. A man of the earth, quiet, humble, strong. One night, the skies howled with fury. Wind like a beast roared through the valley, tearing trees from their roots. The old man stood helpless as the storm shattered his home, piece by piece. Walls collapsed, the roof flew away, and all that remained was ruin. But when the storm passed, he did not cry, he did not scream. He sat on the cold ground, took a deep breath, and whispered to the wind, "I will rebuild." And so he did. Every morning, before the sun rose, he fed his animals a loyal dog, 2 goats, a dozen chickens, and 1 stubborn old cow. His hands, cracked and calloused, gathered eggs, hauled water, chopped wood, and milked the cow. Then, he turned to the rubble. With bare hands and ancient tools, he carried stones, hammered nails, lifted beams. He rebuilt his house, not in a hurry but with care. Every board placed with love, every wall raised with memory. Each swing of the hammer echoed with defiance. His body ached, his breath was heavy, yet in his eyes, blue, piercing, proud, burned a quiet fire. This was more than survival. This was dignity. This was legacy. Neighbors watched from afar, amazed. They offered help, but he always smiled and shook his head. "I'm slow, but I'm steady," he said. He fixed the fence. He patched the barn. He planted vegetables in the little soil that remained. Day by day, he restored what the storm had stolen, not just wood and stone, but hope. One summer evening, as the sun dipped behind the hills, he stood before his new home. Not grand, not perfect, but his. Behind him, animals grazed. Smoke rose from the chimney. The same brown sweater hugged his frail shoulders, stained with sweat, dust, and pride. And though his body was tired, his spirit stood tall. For this old man had faced the storm, and he had won.